Hello guys and welcome to the stream. This is the Minotaur's Lair and today we're going to be playing King's Quest IV: The Perils of Rosella, one of my favorite King's Quest games. I would say it's up there along with King's Quest VI, but we're just gonna jump right into it from the beginning. I don't think I'm actually going to play the intro video as I was watching it before the stream and it's quite long, but so I'll just briefly paraphrase the premise of the game. So basically, we're playing as Rosella, the daughter of King Graham, who we play as the main character from most of the King's Quest games. And he's sick, and he needs to be healed with a magical fruit. And the fairy that tells us this also needs to be healed, but by a magic talisman. So we are dropped right into this new land, a different land than Daventry, and we're gonna have to go quest to find these magical items to save the fairy Genesta and our father King Graham. So without further ado, I think let's get into it, and let me just make sure that this is working here. Let's see. Did that work? Let's find out. So we start on the beach. Perfect. Looking good. And usually the first step in any King's Quest game is to turn up the speed, because oh my god, they walk so slow. The unicorn. Kiss unicorn. I know that's an action you have to do late. Oh no! Oh. I think that is something that you can do though later in the game, but the unicorn is too afraid of us for now. So let's just, oh, there she is again. I'm not chasing you. I'm gonna go a different way because I don't I feel bad scaring her. But let's start out with getting the gold ball. Look under bridge. So when I was testing everything out right before the stream, I did kneel, I did get down, I did get ball, take ball. None of that worked, but you have to look under the bridge and she'll automatically pick up the ball. So now we have it. Look at ball. Gold ball, great. Now let's see what, oh, unicorn. Okay, let's not worry about that for now. And keep on questing. So I believe this game was released in 1988, I believe. So it's in the middle of the pack of the King's Quest games, as there's 8 in total. Are they here? Okay, they're not here. Good. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we're basically playing Snow White here. And we'll just start cleaning this cute little cottage. Because as we'll find out later, there are 7 dwarves that live here. And if we don't clean their little cottage, they will kick us out swiftly upon arrival. And that's not what we want. So. And she's gonna do all the dishes and everything. Trying to think of what else we should do after this. Okay, so the dwarves are going to approach now. And they'll see what a great job we did. All right, you watch quietly as the dwarfs file in one by one, get a bowl of soup, and take a seat at the table. And there they go, each one by one, very slowly making their way to the soup pot. Pot o' soup. I wonder if I can... Nope, they're just gonna go do this in real time, so we'll just enjoy the music. Which I believe the King's Quest games didn't actually get music until this game. It was a huge stride in technological advancement for Sierra at the time, because all of their prior games, you just operated in total silence, aside from just like little sound effects here and there. Okay, the 7 dwarfs seem very pleased that you tidied their messy home. One politely asks you your name. You tell him, and he cordially invites you to sit down with them and eat the bowl of soup he got for you. Very nice. Oh, and I have 7 points already. That's good. You seat yourself at the table and begin eating your soup. And there they go again, eating in real time. I'm gonna have to recall what I do next. Okay, are they just gonna go? Yep. That's all good. Yeah, this is one of the best King's Quest games in my opinion. It still uses the text parser, like from the first 3. So you do have to type in commands. The 5th one is the first to actually use the point and click interface, which of course was a huge breakthrough for Sierra as well, that they used in other franchises like Space Quest. And you know, I've never actually played like Police Quest or Leisure Suit Larry or any of those other ones before. Might be a good idea to look into those. Goodbye and thanks for the soup, you call as they take their leave. And there they go, one by one. Well, grumpy, happy, sneezy, sleepy, dopey. I don't remember. I don't remember all of them. But now we're all friends. How lovely. Ooh. What's this? Look at table. You see a long wooden table. Empty soup bowls are left on it. You also notice a blue pouch. Okay. Take pouch. You're not... Okay. Oh, of course. The classic. You can't do that. At least not now. Should I clean again? Yeah. Okay. Great. Look how industrious she is. Okay, I hope that's the last of it, she says. And girl, I think it is. Let's move it along. So, we have this pouch now. You open the diamond pouch and look inside. Many diamonds flash and sparkle from within. Carefully, you close it again, so as not to lose any. Diamonds. Okay. As we are honest. Honest as a gopher? What's the saying? Honest as a judge? Ooh. Let's scare this bird away and take the worm. That is flailing out of the ground, and we got a point. And I also wonder if it's worth it to start saving. Let's say S1. Stream 1. And I think we can find the dwarves again to return the diamonds to them they left behind. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why, but that sound always kind of scares me. No, don't kill me, ogre. I wonder if... Oh no, I can't do diagonal. I'm gonna turn off num lock. And see if I... Yeah! And I'm gonna slow it down, because I think she's just a little bit too quick on the diagonal. Yeah. Okay, this is getting a little embarrassing. I'm just gonna do the old... classic right and up to get up that diagonal. And let's look at these gnomes. Diamonds glitter and sparkle from the eastern walls of the 7 dwarfs, or not gnomes, dwarfs, diamond mine. Within it, you see the little men busily at work. Okay. And let's go down. Oh, I forgot I was slowed it down. So let's go back up. That's always a classic in King's Quest games. The game does not understand plank. Board? Take board? You'll have to take it from a different approach. Right. Naturally. Okay. I'll just ignore it for now. How's that? And go ahead and talk to this dwarf. You say hello to the small man next to the diamond bucket. He seems amazed to see you here. Rosella, he exclaims, what are you doing here? Don't you know this ain't no place for a fine girl like yourself? Okay, don't need to hit on me, jeez. You don't agree with that, but you don't argue. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Return diamond pouch. I probably could have just said pouch, but it's fine. Try standing in front of him. Right. Try standing in front. Okay, there we go. Being an honest person, you offer the forgotten pouch of diamonds to the dwarf. His gruff exterior softens a bit. Nah, you can keep it, he says. We got plenty here. We also got an extra lantern we ain't using. Here, go ahead and take it. The dwarf's gruffness returns as he says, now skedaddle on out of here. Okay, not so friendly. I really want this plank. Look at board. You don't have it. Take board. What am I missing here? Dang. That is unfortunate. I think we might need to come back to that. Kinda embarrassing that I can't figure out how to get that plank. Didn't know it would be so difficult. So we have a lantern. Oh, and we kept the diamond pouch, the gold ball, and the worm. And the plank remains a mystery. She won't die from that height, right? Okay, good. Okay, get out of there. That is the ogre's house. We do not want to be messing around with the ogre right now. No, thank you. Oh, the unicorn. Okay, let's not disturb her. Let's try to go one screen north. I want to find that frog. There is a frog somewhere that would really appreciate a gold ball. And we'll speed it up again because I think that was still left over from when I was doing the diagonal. Yeah, look at that little froggy. Look. Numerous water lilies float serenely upon the lovely little pond nestled in these woods. Atop one of the bigger lily pads, you notice a rather large frog wearing a little gold crown. Cute! Greet frog? Hello, frog. Ribbit, cute. Well, what else would you expect from a frog? That makes sense. Toss ball, because we're going to toss the ball into this pond. Don't really know how you'd know to do that without knowing the game, but it is what it is. You accidentally drop the golden ball into the pond. From atop the lily pad, a large green frog leaps into the water and disappears from view. A moment later, the frog emerges with, yes, your lost ball in its mouth. It seems as if the frog is kindly returning your gold ball to you. Oh, look at there he goes. Cute. There he is. And let me, I have to be careful not to accidentally exit. Pick up frog. He's right there. Squinching up your nose in disgust. Why? He looks so cute. You catch the large frog and hold it in your hand. It stares at you with its big bulgy eyes and wobbles. Okay, that is a little... I get that. But because this is a fairy tale game, You know, gotta do it. Gotta kiss that frog. You look at the frog's green lips. Good. You feel silly doing this as you slowly put your mouth against the frog's. Oh, wow. Okay. Why? I don't know why I was surprised that she's kissing him on the lips. I guess that makes sense, but fair enough. Suddenly, the little green frog changes into a handsome prince. Who are you? The prince demands. Oh. A little rude. Okay, let me reread that. Who are you? The prince demands. I thought you were supposed to be a princess? Why, you're nothing more than a peasant girl. You blanch a bit at that remark, but say nothing. That's another part of the plot, is that in order to disguise the fact that you actually are a princess, the fairy Genesta has dressed you in peasant clothes. So this conceited prince here is not taking too kindly to me being a peasant. Well, ta-ta, he says. I'm off. Here, you may keep this. To your surprise, he tosses the little golden crown to you as he takes his leave. Good riddance, you think. And do I get the ball again? Can I take that ball? Yeah. Ooh. We're going to have to come back to this cemetery, but I don't know that I want to do anything with this yet. We're going to have to be exploring some graves and such later. Very creepy. Very Dracula-esque. You know, let's enter. Open door. And do a little exploring. That's the thing about, like, this game in particular, and I feel like some of the older King's Quest games, is that there is a decent amount of wandering around because the world map is basically just one large grid. So, like, if you keep going north forever, you're basically going to wrap around to the bottom of the world and keep doing that indefinitely. And there's interesting things on every screen, so you kind of end up with a large, like, you know, 4x4 or 5x5, whatever it is, grid. Whereas in somewhere like King's Quest V or King's Quest VI, it's kind of like a built map that doesn't really wrap around in the same way. So we might be doing things a little bit randomly, a little bit out of order, just whatever we come across as we see it. My only fear is that I end up forgetting something because there's so many screens, but we'll see how this goes. So, in the mansion. Look. Considering the disarray of the rest of the house, the parlor looks in relatively good order. However, the fireplace is cold and unused, the bookshelves are almost bare, and the old furnishings are dusty. Okay, look at painting. An interesting portrait of a young girl hangs above the fireplace. You gaze at it intently and notice that her eyes seem to stare at the left wall of the parlor. A bit of a hint. I'm just going to look at the wall. You examine the left wall very closely and notice a little latch. Toot. Pull latch. Push latch. You flip the latch in the wall and behold, you have discovered a secret door. Okay. And we see a shovel. Take shovel. And I feel like saving. You know? S2. Stream 2. Let's go take a bit of a gander. Especially because we're climbing up these stairs. I think it's... Ooh, I'm gonna slow down. I think it's wise to save. Oh, sorry. Okay, some of the stairs in the King's Quest games, you can't actually go fully to the edge like this on the top. You'll fall both on the bottom side and the top side. So this one luckily takes a bit of mercy. I'm actually going to save again. I know that's overkill, whatever. But if I die, I don't want to be wasting time trying to go back. So this part's a little weird because now you reverse the controls. Instead of going down, you start going up. But it seems that was correct. So almost at the top. Let me see an organ up here. Sit. It would be better to move to the inside of the bench. Okay. Can do. And you can always press F3 to retype whatever you previously typed. So I'm going to sit and play. Nice. What a virtuoso you are, Rosella. Did anything get unlocked? I feel like there is a game where you play the organ and it unlocks a key. That might be this one. But very lovely, very lovely. We'll just save because now that we've done an action after all of those stairs, I don't want to do that again. And do I press down? Yeah, okay. And once we get far enough down the stairs, oops. Comfortable, I'll be comfortable to just let her drop. But not until it's not a fatal exercise. You know what I'm saying? I think even from this height she would die, so let's just get a little bit farther, like this. Nice. And let's see what else we can find. Let's take a look at the books. You examine the books on this side of the room. None of these books are up to the quality of reading you're used to. Okay. She is a princess, you know what you know? Aha. You examine the few remaining books on the bookshelves. Only one catches your attention. It is entitled The Complete, spelled incorrectly, C-O-M-P-L-E-A-T, Works of William Shakespeare. Wow, nice. Look at book, perchance. You examine the few remaining books. Oh, I guess I haven't taken it yet. Take book. You remove the Shakespeare book from the shelf and carry it with you. Okay. And let's exit. I don't actually believe there's anything else to do in this area. Not until nighttime, that is, when it gets spooky. And I think the screens around this area are also dangerous. So just to be there, you know, I think Pushing Up Roses said this in her video about King's Quest IV in particular, but it's one of the creepier King's Quest games. You are on a time mechanic, meaning if you don't beat the game within 24 hours, like real time hours, your father, King Graham, dies and you cannot beat the game. So, I mean, it's easy to beat the game in that time, you know? But if you've never played before, or you're just wandering around, if you never had a cheat book and it's 1988 and you're playing it for the first time, like, yeah, I could totally see getting really, really stuck in this game and playing for more than 24 hours. Because, like, games like this, you used to play oh, shoot. Oh, my God. You guys see that? These really scary trees. If you get too close to them, they'll grab you. So let's make our leave. And that's the ogre's house. He's real scary, and he walks way faster than you, so going too close to the middle of the screen is not wise for that reason. And in this screen, we're in like a little Roman bath. I wonder if Cupid's gonna show up. Or if there's something I need to do first in order to encourage Cupid to come. I wonder if I need to hide. Like if I just hide behind these trees, kind of. Let's try that. Yes. Okay, that was the right intuition on that. And now I'm gonna scare Cupid so that he forgets his bow. Oh no, you scared Cupid. Don't get your bow, don't bring your bow, don't bring your bow. Yeah, it's mine now. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Take bow. You're not close. Yep, okay, fair enough. Not close enough. But in addition to what I was saying before about this being kind of a creepy game, there's also lots of kind of occult, eerie stuff like zombies, witches. There's like an evil villain, you know, it just kind of has this eerie atmosphere. And there's like a lot of pressure on Rosella to do her job correctly and do it quickly. Because you can forget one of the items that you're supposed to get and just basically at the end of the game, you just watch your King Graham like die. It's horrible. I'm kind of combing these screens to see if there's anything that I can do. I think we can do the old edge of the screen trick here and oh! Listen to this. Lutist? Oh. Yeah, not so good. Hello. You say hello to the minstrel, who looks at you in surprise. Well, well, who do we have here? He asks. You introduce yourself as Rosella. Hello, Rosella, the minstrel says. Let me play for you one of my favorite tunes. And he begins to play an old ballad. Okay, let him cook. Unfortunately, it appears that his musical skills are quite limited, dang, as he plunks and pings his way through an otherwise beautiful song. Let's give that a listen for a second. See how we're feeling about that. Yeah. Okay. Very good. How about something else? Can I give him the Shakespeare? I'll just say give book. Yes! Was that the right person to give that to? I hope. Because I think there's kind of like an inventory object thing where there's like two characters and you give one of them the Shakespeare and you get the loot. And then you have to exchange again. I think I saved recently if that was not the move. We will find out soon. You hand the Shakespeare book to the minstrel. Curiously, he opens it and begins to read aloud, first hesitantly, then with increased forcefulness as he begins to get into it. Okay. Suddenly, he stops and looks at you. This is wonderful, he exclaims. This gives me a new lease on life. No longer am I a mere minstrel. Now I will become a famous actor. To be or not to be. It reminds me of Tobias from Arrested Development. How's that? He then gives you his loot, bids you farewell, and wanders off to stardom. Okay, look at him. He's so proud of himself. Okay. I'm going to save just, you know, in case. Is the other guy around here somewhere? Doing the old edge of the screen trick? No, not there. We'll keep looking. Is he down here? No. Nay, not a musician. Oh! Yes. Look. You are surrounded by beautiful wildflowers in this luscious green meadowland. Cute. Look at, I think that's Pan. You see a lively creature who is, at the same time, both man and goat. He is a satyr. Satyr? I think satyr sounds better. And his name is Pan. He seems to be greatly enjoying his flute music. But I want that flute. What if I try to just play the lute? I don't know if I've ever done that before. She's so good. She took her lute lessons as a kid, clearly. Hi, David Alexander. Oh my god, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad to be back. Are you a fan of King's Quest games, by the way? Because I know we've used to play a lot of like the Space Quest and stuff games like a year ago. But curious to know your thoughts on King's Quest. Pan has ceased his dancing and now looks at you and the lute curiously. Oh, talk? You speak to Pan, but he doesn't respond. He only stares at you expectantly. As in, like, he wants that loot? Okay. Okay, let's do the old F3 trick and try it again once we're closer. Okay, Pan gratefully... okay, period. Pan gratefully accepts your gift of the lute, and in return, he gives you his flute. A lute for a flute. Happy now, he dances away with it. Cute. Let's see. Hi, long time. You love them, K. Oh my gosh! No way. Okay, that's awesome. I love that KQ4 is your favorite. Okay, so maybe I might ask for your help a little bit from time to time. I have played this a few years ago, but it's been a while since. Like when I was a kid, I used to reference the guidebooks from time to time, like the manual written by Peter Spear. And now I'm just playing with no manual, so I'm a little worried that I'm going to forget something. So if you do notice I'm about to make a huge game-breaking mistake, feel free to let me know. In the meantime, I do have the worm, so I know that I can go fishing, right? Or I think I can go fishing. No, maybe not. Let's talk to this old fisherman. Hello. It's me, Rosella. You say a few words to the old fisherman. However, he must have other things on his mind as he seems to ignore you. I'm pretty sure I just have to wait. Yes, okay. But yeah, this is my second favorite of all the King's Quest games. I love King's Quest 6 is number 1. But King's Quest 4 is a close second. I kind of enjoy that it's a text parser game too. Open door? Yes, indeed. Hello. Like how I just, every time I introduce myself, I just, hello. You talk to the grizzled fisherman as he sits at the table. Sighing, he tells you, them fish ain't been biting lately. If things don't get better soon, I don't know what to do. Okay, let me think about this. In every King's Quest game, there's always some, like, destitute. Okay, maybe not every King's Quest game, but in, like, King's Quest 1 or 2 or something, there's, like, always, like, a destitute couple that needs your help. I think in King's Quest 1, it's a golden bowl, and in this one, I'm sure it's the diamond pouch, if I'm remembering correctly, because that's a very valuable item that'll help them. They just said that they need help. Okay, I'm gonna keep in touch with up to date with the chat and everything too. Okay, this game isn't too rough, but there are a few weird soft lock spots. Oh, that would be great if you wouldn't mind chiming in. There's actually, I love your GIF. I created a few little emojis on Discord, but I don't have access to emojis yet here on Twitch. I'd really like to change that. There's actually a version of this called KQ4 Retold. It adds some background graphic sounds and has an optional no softflex mode. Oh, you know, I definitely keep that in mind for another stream. Because I actually think that would be really fun to play. I'm gonna try to remember that, but if I forget, feel free to remind me to put that on my list. Okay, so I'm gonna just save in case I do this wrong, but I'm pretty sure I have to give them the diamonds. You're not close enough. Literally every time. Okay. I can share your channel around the Retro Discord community if that's okay with you. Yeah, that would be awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, I just created a Discord this week. I did a little channel update video to kind of explain where I've been and everything. But in the meantime, I realized I didn't have a way this past year to get in touch with you guys and kind of provide updates and stuff. So this week I created Discord to kind of provide updates. And if you guys have like suggestions on games that you'd want me to play, or just want to chit chat before or after stream, whatever it is, feel free. But yeah, I would love if you feel like sharing my stuff. That would be great. Okay. You offer the pouch of diamonds to the fisherman, who takes it gladly. Wife, give the girl my fishing pole in trade, he tells his tired wife. Obediently. Oh, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that dynamic. She seems pretty exhausted, but they're doing their best. Obediently, she retrieves the pole and hands it to you. Thank you very much, she says, smiling. You have certainly helped us. Love that. How nice. And she gets back to work. Aw. I hope that the diamonds really help them. So now I think I can fish. And I need the fish before I go to Genesta's Island because I need to be able to feed... No! It's going too fast. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to speed up this process of walking back to the dock. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to slow it down because apparently I have... the reaction timing is just not happening. What's the term for putting... like, worming a hook? Baiting? Bait hook? Yeah. Scrunching up your delicate nose, you gingerly bait the hook off the fishing pole with the large earthworm. Nice. Fish. Okay. Eagerly from the end of the pier, you fling the baited line of the fishing pole into the ocean. Do you always get it on the first try, or... Oh, great. Yes. Almost immediately, you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is. You have caught yourself a fine, fat fish. Lovely. Look at fish. Dead fish. Oh, wow. That died really fast. Let me think through what I need. One thing that I was having a little trouble getting was the plank. In the cave of the dwarves, I tried get plank, take plank, look at plank, and it just said you should try a different angle or a different method or something like that. And I felt like I went all around, but... So I know I can't do the grue yet because I need the plank when I go into the cave. But let me see what else I can do. Am I safe to go to Genesta's Island? I think I'm just going to try it. I wonder if it's time to get swallowed by a whale. And I'm going to go to the old do the old edge of the screen trick. And speed up her swimming a little bit. And look around the island. Okay, lovely peacocks. I do believe I need to wait until he drops a feather, or I just find one. I'll keep wandering around, see what happens. Yeah, there's one. Yay! Let's look at it. Peacock feather. Okay. I think that's all I need to do in this area. Pretty sure. And then I know I'm saving a lot, but you know what they say. Save early, save often. Oh! Okay, sorry. The shark. maybe if it's not showing up yet, it means that I don't have what I need. I feel like she's gonna drown at some point. I think I should have had her touch ground earlier like that so that she does not drown. Oh, hello. Good advice for any game around this era. Yes, 100%. I think it might be too early yet for the whale. Do you find? I'm happy to come back to that idea because it seems you're getting very tired. Oh no. And there's a shark. Great. You make a tasty morsel for that hungry shark. Rip. Thank you for playing King's Quest IV: The Perils of Rosella. There's a reason you save a lot. Oh no, that was dumb. I'm swimming right in the middle of the screen. Every seasoned adventure game player knows that that is bad etiquette. Bad screen, edge of the screen etiquette. But that's okay. I'm going to try to accomplish a bit more before I go find the whale. I remember in prior playthroughs, like when I would find the whale, it was usually like really obvious and it would kind of find me. It almost might be time to go see Lolote, actually. I'm not doing these tasks in any particular order on this playthrough, as you can obviously tell. And I think that's what's making me like worried that I'm, gonna miss something. I'm gonna try to get the plank one more time and then go see Lolote. Maybe, I don't remember if there's something that triggers the whale, but I think it comes later. I remember you see it at a distance. Yes, that sounds really familiar. So I think let's see Lolote first and get that dang plank and stay away from those trees and try not to fall off the ledge. Wow. A+ reaction time. I fell off that like 4 times when I was in this cave for the first time. And there she goes again. Taking a little tumble. Take plank. This game, okay, take board. You'll have to take it a different approach. So that's the thing that's messing me up right now, because it doesn't say take it from a different approach, which would mean like a different direction. It literally means take a different approach. What am I missing? Are there notes? I have a PDF of the Peter Spear walkthrough, just in case for situations like this. Why can't I take the board? What am I missing? Okay. Let's see. If there's any advice from the chat, feel free to chime in. It's pathetic that I can't pick up a board. Does anybody know what to do? Yes, that might need the board. It's not that one. Is it in this cave? What do I talk to them? Nope. It's not in this cave. I guess that would do it then. I can't take that board. And I have, oh my god. I swear. I don't know what's with my dexterity and Rosella just falling off cliffs left and right. I'm gonna go see Lalote. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Because she doesn't kill you for the first time. And I know she likes to, S12. I remember when I played this game. I don't even know what to say for myself at this point. That's just embarrassing. I turn the speed down. I put the bumpers on, you know, like with bowling. Put my training wheels back on. And we're back at it. And I'm getting took by these flying monkeys. All right, and now I'll read the dialogue. Well, my pets, Lalote hisses, what have you drug home today? Are you a foolish girl who wandered here by mistake? Or are you a spy sent here by my enemy, Genesta? That's the fairy that helped us, so that is bad news that she is enemies of Genesta. You swear to Lalote that you are nothing but a poor peasant girl who has lost her way, but she doesn't seem to believe you, as her mouth begins to snarl and her eyes narrow to mere slits. For the first time, you experience real fear and begin to tremble. Lalote snarls. So she wasn't ever afraid in King's Quest 2 when she was captured by the dragon. She's tough. Lalote snarls, you don't look stupid enough to have wandered here. Oh, I was chit-chatting. I missed the dialogue. But she's basically like, I don't believe you. Off to the dungeon with you. Cry. Sob. Okay. We cannot lament our situation in-game, unfortunately. And I think we're just gonna have to wait in real time to see what happens. Unless I'm too early. Let's just wait and see what happens, shall we? Yes, you hear the henchmen returning. Perhaps they are setting you free. Lovely. The henchman motions you to follow him out of the cell. Seems she's changed her mind. Lalote gives you a sickly sweet look. You're lucky, my dear. My precious son Edgar has taken a liking to you, and he believes you. He's convinced me to give you a chance to prove your innocence. Oh, look at he's blushing. You glance at the homely young man standing next to Lalote. He blushes. Lalote continues, I wish to own the unicorn that inhabits the Meadowland. Bring me the unicorn, and I shall not only set you free, but reward you as well. See about that. To her henchman, Lalote orders, go, take her back to the forest. This is kind of an easy quest for us to handle now, I think, because we have... No, we do not have. We have the Cupid's bow. We can befriend the unicorn, but after that, not so much that we can do, it seems. Oh, I can just look at everything by doing that. Unlit, gold ball, peacock feather. Oh, the small crown, right? Shovel for digging up graves. Fishing pole and a dead fish. Okay, just to remember what we've got going on. Let's do a bit of exploring, shall we? I'm getting a little nervous about these screens here because I know the ogre is really close by. I have a feeling it's this screen. No, it's not that screen. Okay, good. Oh! I think I remember where the plank is. I almost wonder if I should just go check it out now. I don't think there's a limit on how many times you can frog yourself. So let's just go find out. We have the flute. We have the lantern. Once we get the plank, we should be able to go find that snake. And obviously I'm saving. Oh my god. The force of the water pushes you back. Right. I just mentioned I was going to frog myself and put on the crown that the frog was wearing, as that seems to have given him his froggy powers. Ha ha ha. There it is. Look, what's this? Why, it's a cave behind the waterfall. You see an old board lying by the cave entrance. Thanks for the tip earlier. That probably would have stumped me for a good while. Pick up board. Okay, are we ready? Am I ready? Mentally. Emotionally. Okay. I'm just gonna catch up with chat and as I steel myself mentally. Okay. There are 2 soft lock things I should mention based on your inventory. Okay, the bows and arrows and shovel both have a limited number of uses. Okay, that makes sense. The shovel, that's right. I remember you can only dig a few times. So when we get to the graveyard part, I'm going to be really conscientious about which graves we dig up. And I do have a pencil and paper to mark which graves are useful. In old, adventure game style, always have a pen and paper ready. And then no limit for frogifying. Great. Yes, okay. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Oh, I just saved. Okay. Light lantern. Using a flint attached to... Also, this is like the most pointless lantern in King's Quest history because it doesn't... I'm wondering if you don't use the lantern, if it makes it more likely that the grue catches you, because it doesn't actually give the player any more visibility. Using a flint attached to the oil lantern, you light it. The lantern burns with a bright glow. I'm going to turn down the... And I kind of want to turn down the... I wish I could turn down the music because it's creeping me out. But I can't. Oh, I think I need to pick up a bone. Bond. Great. Bone. I think I go down. I am actually genuinely a little frightened at the moment. I know I shouldn't be. You know what I mean? But no sign of the grue so far. Do I go 3 screens? Yes. Oh, okay. Save. Oh my god, I haven't seen the grue at all. The last time I played this, it was like it took me like 20 minutes to get through because every single time I moved at all or did anything, he would be right there. And even if I switched screens, he would follow me, kill me. So, okay, I think I was a little more nervous than I should have been. Let's find where the plank place board? Dollar store discount lantern. Yeah, it's like, what is the point of this freaking lantern that doesn't do anything? You're not close enough. Feeling in the dark, you manage to place the board across the crevice. Now, can you cross it safely? I wonder, is it right in front of me? Let's just try. Yes. No. Oh my goodness, a chasm. Right. Right. Thank you for playing King's Quest IV. Next time, be more careful. Okay, I was trying to be careful. Dang. Oh, I have to redo place. If I'm remembering correctly, my memory serves me well, I think I have to go up a little bit and then over. You managed to place the board across the crevice. Now can you cross it safely? I know I'm being a wuss, but I'm just going to save it right there so I don't have to do that. And I can restore quickly. And that's F7, so I can be faster about it next time. Nope. Straight across? Feeling in the... Okay, straight across. Love that. Feeling in the dark again, you manage to pick up the board without dropping it into the crevice. Now, can we escape the wiles of the Grue? That... Oh god, please don't find me now at this very last second. Okay. Yay! We didn't see him at all! Is that normal? I feel like that's not normal. Obviously, I'm here again, because... Let's not get caught in the muck and the mire of the swamp, I say. Jump, jump, jump. Let's jump. And I'm just pressing F3 repeatedly to help Rosella cross. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't see the snake for a second, but yep, he's there in the grass. Yep, there he goes. Place board. I think he actually has a pretty long reach, so I'm just gonna do the flute from here. Charm him. I guess it's random and you got lucky. I certainly did. I think I got all of the unlucky on my last playthrough. So I'm happy, I'm very happy to have had all the luck during this playthrough. Nervously, you raise the flute to your mouth and begin to play a melodic tune to the big cobra who begins to sway with the music. I wonder where this trope comes from, the like charming a snake thing, because I feel like it is something you see a lot in pop culture, but I don't know if it's real. Soon the snake is mesmerized by it and falls into a hypnotic trance. Okay. Incredible. Incredible. I just got squelched into the muck in the mire. Don't you know that some swamps are quagmires that will suck you under? As you take your last breath, you contemplate this final information. I'm very sorry. I have to do this again. This is why I like to save a lot. Let's just do this fast. Ba, 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 ba. And I will save at the end of this little sequence. I swear, the dexterity is not happening. Place board. And just save there. Okay, that didn't happen. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, nothing happened. Play flute. I was too overeager. I just smashed my hand down on the... Nothing happened. Nervously, you raise the flute. We already did this. Let's go grab that. Take fruit. Take it. I do like that it pauses. I could talk here for 20 minutes if I wanted to, because the game pauses when you type, not like the first 3 King's Quest games. Take fruit. Okay, great. No. Do it again. I am sorry. I'm just being too hasty, it seems. You know, I think I'm just going to turn the speed down a little bit because it is a pretty fine... I think it's only 2 pixels deep, this board. So I would rather just slow it down a little bit. I don't know why I went up. Okay. Take fruit. I'm just going to get it ready. Nope. I was looking down. Okay. Take fruit. Okay. Now I'm gonna slow it down. Save. And go across. It's just as simple as that. It's impressive how terribly I performed at that. But that's okay. We got there in the end. And now, the second scariest part of the game. The second part of the cave. That's, you know, the only scary part of this. Well, there's some kind of creepy elements, but the thing that used to really kind of freak me out as a kid playing this was the Grue. I don't know if you guys used to do this, but when I'd like try to sleep, I would imagine that the Grue was gonna come get me. Like, cause it's dark in the cave, you know? I don't know. I feel like most kids are afraid of the dark for one reason or another. That was my reason. I don't remember what one we're on. We'll just say 19. Also, the sense gnomes freaked me out. Place board. You're not close enough. Right. Right, you are. I think it was down here somewhere. Feeling in the dark, you managed to place the board across the crevice. Now can you cross safely? Let's see. Yeah! Nice! Okay. I don't see the Grue. I'm averting my gaze. Sorry. Damn it. He's gonna kill me. It's done. It's done. It's done. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I yelled. Okay, let's try again. Restore with calm and composure. My mind is but an empty tablet. What am I trying to think of? Tabula rasa. I have an empty mind, calm of spirit. Do I go north or do I go west? I do not know. I think I go west. But it does not trouble me at all that I cannot find the exit. Not a bother in the world. What am I doing wrong? What is happening? Why can't I escape? There we go. I'm calm. I'm calm. I don't think you can run from him. I'm, you know, we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna speed it up this time. Just get it over faster. Sierra and its dark, scary caves. I know, what was the other King's Quest game? No. Restore. What was the other King's Quest game that had the really, really useless lantern? I think that was 6. No. Is there something that I'm... Oh, fate be what it may, you are dragged off to meet it. Meet it being fate. Whoops. I'm wondering if there is something that I'm doing that's like creating a higher likelihood of seeing the Grue. You were so close. Aww. I think if I get past this one screen here. Yep, okay, I'm gonna save again. Oh, you know what? It's King's Quest 6. When you have to go get the mint. There's also a very useless lantern in that one. But I don't think there's any Grue. I am calm and composure. Even if a Grue were to appear now, I would not react. Okay, yes! I hope I didn't startle y'all. And now we have the... Let's just admire the hard work that we put in to get this magic fruit. So now we know we can definitely save King Graham. And oh my god, I'm gonna save. Yep. And now I wonder if I can go find the whale. I think I can. No, I think it's just luck. Oh, the likelihood of seeing the Grue? Okay. I would be curious what the probabilities are. Like, one thing I'm also curious about too is like when you save and reload, does it know that you've reloaded? And does it reset the probability? Because even if you do the exact same route 2 times in a row, but one is from a save file and one is not, the probability seems to be different. So I bet it does change every time, because it seems every time I reloaded there was kind of a yeah, I got snacked on. I got snacked on. You made a tasty morsel for that hungry shark. You know? Sometimes there's not much you can do but become shark food. There it is. I think I'm just gonna go north. And as the game said, go meet my fate. No, that's not right. And so I shall go south to meet my fate. You're getting very tired. Okay. You know, there's no shame in taking a little break and coming back to the sea to find the great whale. All right, I'm gonna go to the middle. I think what you're supposed to do is just like, wait there. I think it does reset the RNG. Is that the randomized RNG? Randomized number generator? There are 2 Twitch streamers, YouTube, that go really in depth on these Sierra game mechanics, like the probability of the eagle feather on which screens in KQ3. Interesting. What's the name of those channels? I'd be definitely interested to check that out. Horrors, you've been swallowed by a huge whale. Also, this whale has teeth. Instead of the krill is what they eat. The baleen or whatever, they're like whiskers. Horrors, you've been swallowed by a huge whale. Whew, this place stinks. I feel like, I mean, I am his stomach, I think. I don't think I'm even in his mouth. I think I'm in the whale's stomach, so. You know, let's go take a look at that bottle. Okay. Open bottle. You open the glass bottle and retrieve the imprisoned note. Read note. I see a beautiful... Aha! I see a beautiful mermaid in King's Quest 2, but she won't help me. Tell me what to do. Yeah. You know? We all get stuck from time to time. I'm just gonna save here because I would prefer to do this sequence less possible. And she does die of drowning if you take too long. Carefully now. Haha, I forgot about the bottle. Yes. Okay. Space Quest Destroying. Oh yeah, I love that guy. He's great. And One Short Eye, same. Oh, he does the one on the speed runs, I believe, right? Same name as Twitch, YouTube. If you like Colonel's Bequest, One Short has some videos on that game mechanics. You know, about Colonel's Bequest, I did make a list of games that I wanted to play on stream. Just some ideas. I don't know if I'll get to all of them, but probably will eventually. But Colonel's Bequest is one of those. I do quite enjoy that game. I mean, it's definitely... I mean, it just is an Agatha Christie book. I don't think there's any pretense that it's not pretending to be And Then There Were None or anything like that. But, no, I like that game a lot. It's one that I actually didn't play until like a year or two ago for the first time, just on my own. I don't think I got a great score, to be honest. But I think that would be a really fun one to play on stream. Although I'll have to turn the gain down because I don't want to be too startleable, you know, and startle you guys. Tickle with feather, not here. Okay. How about let's try again? Not here. Bit north. Yes. This little circus music. Yep, I guess you already know them. That one's in my top 5. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm curious, how do you find that you get a good score in that game? Is it just like kind of being in the right place at the right time to hear the conversations? Because sometimes I felt like I would try to engage in as many conversations as I could, but I still didn't find out all of the like secrets and stuff. You frantically tickle the throat of the whale with the big peacock feather. You begin to feel a quiver under your feet, which quickly turns into a mighty tremble. Suddenly you hear a thunderous achoo, and you are swept out of the whale's mouth in a tremendous wave of ocean water. Wow. Again, you find yourself swimming in the ocean. Let's go north and safe. I see this little island on the shore. This part, I think, as a kid, didn't bother me. But as an adult, I think it's kind of silly that well, just check this out. You have found yourself stranded upon a deserted island. Also, it seems others before you. Now what are you going to do, Rosella? So you have to get an item here behind this thing. And even if you look, you can't see it. I'm wondering even what prompts you would... And the bird flew away and I'm just yapping. I needed to interact with him. Let's restore. You know, can't take me anywhere. Jeez. So the first thing I'm going to do is engage with this lovely seagull. You're not close enough. Okay. Yay! Good catch. You throw the stinky dead fish to the pelican. Greedily, he catches it in his large bill. As he does so, you notice something shiny fall from his bill onto the ground. Look at ground. You see a shiny whistle. You're not close enough. Story of my life. In this game. I don't know what other part of life that would apply to. I'll just try the same. Look at ground. Okay, so okay. I guess not too tricky. You look at the ground inside the wrecked boat. What is this? Why, it's a golden bridle. You pick it up and carry it with you. I think that's all we basically need to do here because other games you need to ride a fish. Okay, bye. Oh, I made it. Yay. I didn't get eaten by the shark. Classic edge of the screen trick. But the shark might follow you into open waters south. So if he comes and gets me, we'll see how effective that is, you know? Yeah, some of it's just being in the right place, time from act to act. But getting a top score is really difficult because some of the game mechanic... Am I going to die, by the way? Did I need to... I am going to die. I am going to die. I need to blow the whistle. You're getting very tired. Let's just let her ride it out. See what happens. I guess the whales probably swam deep out into sea. Yeah, okay. Yep, there it is. I'll just take a moment to finish reading the comment while she perishes in a watery grave. Yeah, some of it's just being in the right place, time from act to act, but getting a top score is really difficult because some of the game mechanics are broken. Really? Like, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. What mechanics are broken? And I'm glad it's not just me. If someone who's really good at the game is having trouble with it, then then maybe it's just a tough game. Okay. But because save early, save often, we can just jump right back to where we were. And let me just check that I got the correct inventory. I'm not going to leave this little island without getting the necessary things. Golden bridle. Oh, and the whistle's down there. I was looking for whistle, but it's silver whistle. Blow whistle. Cute. You put the shiny silver whistle to your lips and forcefully blow into it, producing a loud tweet. To your astonishment, a friendly dolphin appears just offshore and jabbers excitedly at you. Hello, dolphin friend. Take fin. Ride. Hold dolphin. That is not, yeah, that makes sense. That was not a good prompt. In Colonel's Bequest, I mean, yes, for sure. That is definitely a very tough game. That is not understood, but I am curious about how the game mechanics are broken in that game. That is not understood. Okay, talk. Hello? Talk. You speak to the dolphin and it chatters back. Follow. What did I say? Take. But I did that. Ride. I think before I probably just said ride and it needed a noun. Ride the dolphin. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, she is definitely quite a ways away from shore. Thank goodness for this friendly dolphin. Oh, that's only like 3 screens, actually. Okay, wow. So we have the golden bridle now. And we have the Cupid's bow. And now it's going to be time to find the unicorn, but I bet it's going to be tough. Some of the triggering events for hints don't take trigger correctly. Really? For hints. That's interesting. Shoot unicorn. So like by hints, it's kind of like clues in the mystery. So if you're trying to trigger an event, basically it just doesn't work. It's odd. Shoot unicorn. You aim one of Cupid's golden arrows toward the beautiful unicorn. You let go of the bowstring. Zing! Bullseye. The magnificent unicorn is no longer afraid of you. It's now your friend. I love him so much. He's so cute. Hello. You speak gently to the splendid unicorn. It whinnies softly in response. Kiss. I think I remember a cute interaction. You're not close enough where you can like kiss him on his forehead or something. Yay! You plant a big kiss on the velvety nose of the beautiful unicorn. How cute. Put on bridle. Throw bridle, maybe? That would not accomplish anything. Use bridle. Use bridle on unicorn? Is this correct? Yay, unicorn friend! I know he's so cute. I love him so much. I need to make an emoji of the unicorn because he's so sweet. Like I think at some point you should be able to smell a cigar, but that got switched up in the game code. Not very helpful. And oh, that's too bad. I wonder if there's like fan mods and stuff that have fixed some of the code. I bet it's out there somewhere, especially because Sierra is like not really in business anymore. They probably wouldn't be too worried about that. What do you want to do with the golden bridle? I do need to use the golden bridle on the unicorn. Right? Place bridle. You're not close enough. Okay, so that is the correct... Yes, that is the correct input. As the beautiful unicorn offers no resistance, you gently place the golden bit into its mouth and fit the bridle and reins over its majestic head. The unicorn looks at you with curiosity. Cute. Hi. Okay, take bridle. Take reins. You'll have to take a different approach. Ride unicorn? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Try the other side. Because they only animate it one direction, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. You nimbly mount the magnificent unicorn, grab the golden reins, and set off towards Lilot's castle. Lovely. Okay. Save. Whatever number it is. Okay. Lovely. And now we get to watch this little scene of her riding through the forest. Up to Lilot's castle. And the unicorn stays behind, but Rosella gets yanked up to Lilot. So, Lilot says, I hear you are a good girl and brought me the unicorn. I'm almost convinced you... Oh. Whoops. Oh, that doesn't sound good, you think. So she's almost convinced we're not spies. Lilot continues, I am desirous of the hen that lays the golden eggs. Currently, the hen is kept by the ogre and his wife. Bring me the hen, and you shall have your freedom and a great reward. Take her away. Okay. This quest is a bit nerve-wracking. I do not like the ogre and his wife. They walk very fast. You know? Is it south of here? Yes, 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 and I hear the music. No, 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 don't take me, lady. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know if there's any items that I need ahead of time. I saved though. So if I die, I'm just gonna go inside. Oh, but I have the bone! That's what I use it for. I remember now. Cute. You throw the bone. Quickly, you toss the bone to the big dog who catches it in midair. Happy with his surprise gift, he takes it to his favorite rug, lies down, and I missed the rest of that. Open door. Let's just hide in this closet here. And look through keyhole. And save, because that was pretty lucky that we were able to do all that without getting busted. I think we have to wait until we hear some kind of noise, like him coming back. And if I'm not mistaken, what we do, we exit the closet. Once he's asleep, the ogre. And then we grab the hen and run as fast as we can. Okay, here we go. You hear the ogre in the house. Good Lord. Look through keyhole. The ogre roars. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a... Quiet, you old goat, interrupts the ogress. That's just a deer you smell. You know how you get when you're hungry. Here, eat. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but we'll see how it goes. Wife, shouts the ogre, bring me my hen. Lay, orders the ogre. With excitement, you watch the hen lay a golden egg, which the ogre takes. He yawns, then falls asleep on the table. Soon his snoring rattles the walls. Wow, that was fast. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Obviously. And... we got this. You see the ogre sleeping at the table. You had better be real quiet. I'm gonna slow this down. Slow, slow. Take hen. You're not close enough. Great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. And it's gonna tell me I'm not close enough. Squawk, squawk. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Down, down, down. I think that's the closest. Right? Are we safe? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Not too bad. I think in prior playthroughs I would try to go, like, north. But that's dumb. South is closer. And he's back. He is not pleased that I took his hen. Okay, this whole area is real dangerous. This is not dangerous, though, this area. Not until it reaches nightfall. And I do believe that there are game mechanics, like once you reach a certain point in the game, it triggers the night mechanic. And we're saving now that we're safe. Okay, we have the hen that lays the golden egg. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I should do before going back to Lolotte. If you have any ideas about that. If I'm gonna like lose the game, let me know. I think I'm good to go back though. One thing that I'm uncertain of, however, I need to get that. I need to get the sacred amulet. And I think that might be inaccessible at this time because I think I have to go into the forest with all the creepy trees. If I walk this way, can they not reach me, hopefully? This is just like in Snow White. I think that's probably what they're referencing. Those creepy trees. I'm just trying to get out of this area. It's like the most dangerous part of the map. Okay. That's where the frog was. Okay. I think we're good now. I'm going to speed it up a tiny bit now that I'm out of danger territory. This is all normal. Cupid's Pond. And let's go give Lolotte that golden hen. Wait, hey, I didn't go south. The goose that... No, the hen that... the hen that lays the golden egg. And I think... oh, the last thing she wants is Pandora's box. That's right. So that's when we need to deal with the nighttime and the zombies and the crypt and such. All right, let's get carried away. I'm just checking my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting something. What a good girl you are, Lolotte gushes. I really ought to give you your reward right now. She pauses and you wonder what she's up to. Oh, her son is blushing still. Lolotte goes on to say, but I have just the tiniest bit of doubt left. If you do just one more thing for me, I'll be completely convinced of your innocence and you'll receive a wonderful reward. Somehow you don't quite believe her. I want to have Pandora's box. It is said that whoever owns it would be the possession of the purest evil. Lolotte's red eyes glow as she exclaims, with the power and evil of Pandora's box, I would be unstoppable. That does not sound good. Your terror returns as you realize what an evil being Lolotte really is. Yeah. You wonder if you should be helping her, but what can you do about it? Nothing. Right now. I don't know the whereabouts of Pandora's box, Lolotte tells you. You must search for it yourself. Again, she orders her henchmen to take her away. Here's my thought. I really need that axe, and I need that amulet. And I feel a bit underprepared for the events to come without it. I don't know where to go for that, but we shall see, won't we? Because we do need the hatchet to scare off the scary trees. Prevent them from bothering us. And we have to deal with the witches. I wonder if... Does the ogre have something like that? Like a hatchet? It looks like there is a wood pile. Okay, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna walk into the screen and really hope the ogre doesn't show up and try to walk on this side to the right and hope there's a hatchet over there. I don't remember. Nope. Okay. Right? No hatchet. Okay. And I died. You've been a real sap this time. Oh, God. The puns. If there is any advice or hints about the hatchet and or amulet, feel free to guide me if you recall. I feel like it's just gonna be like in a tree stump. Somewhere. Unceremoniously. That's my feeling. And you know, it might, honestly, if I can't find it soon, like I feel like it should be there, you know, like just in a stump. It's not. If I can't find it quickly, in lieu of wandering aimlessly, I might call the stream for tonight and we can pick up next week. But yeah, basically I'm hopeful, maybe towards the fisherman's cabin. I'll look for it there and see if it's somewhere on that side of things. But otherwise, you know, there's no shame in just trying next time. I'll speed it up a little bit. Okay, no hatchet. Nope. Well, that's okay. We can always try it another time. But I think in the meantime, that should be the end of today's stream. And I really, really appreciate you guys coming back I know it's been a really long time since I've streamed last, and I just really appreciate, that you guys are still want to come back and hang out. It's always so fun to chat, and talk about games, talk about this game in particular. And if you'd like, in between now and next Thursday, when I'm planning to stream again, feel free to check out the Discord. It's just in my, the welcome page of my Twitch channel. Should be there. I'll post announcements and stuff. And hopefully as we get more people on there, have a nice place to chit chat about games and stuff. And in the meantime, just as an update on my stream schedule. So I should be streaming roughly every Thursday at either 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Pacific. I haven't really figured out what would work best yet. Today I started at 9. So I think that was nice. But, things might change. So if they do, I'll definitely post on the Discord. I am currently in grad school and things are a little hectic. I have midterms next week. So I might, depending on my energy levels, it might be a short stream on Thursday night, or I might not have a stream and we'll just pick up in 2 weeks. But I'll certainly keep you guys posted. And it was really fun. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you next time.